Hey everybody, welcome back to Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. Today we're doing a different kind of video, but it's a collaboration, and we're going to call it Cutting Corners with Mama Z. Now if you'd like to join this collaboration, all you got to do, make you a video, show how your family is saving money and cutting corners, and put in the title, hashtag Cutting Corners with Mama Z. All right, let's get started on my list. Now, everybody knows right now the prices are going through the roof. Gasoline, everything. And I wanted to do this series of videos on what you could do to help save you money. I do have a list written out because I didn't want to miss anything, but I'm going to give you my top 10 list. I may do more videos this line to show you some of the stuff that we're doing. But the number one, first thing you need to do is kind of a two-part. You need to do an inventory of what supplies, groceries, that kind of stuff you already have in your home. The second one is sit down and write out a budget. Now I know a lot of people, budgeting is just a hard concept. I'm going to be leaving some links in the description below on free budgeting apps that you can use with some other stuff. But knowing where your money is going is crucial. A lot of us have subscriptions and different things that come out of our bank account every month, and frankly we forgot that they were there. There is an app called Tubebuddy that can help kind of go through your stuff and show you where you're spending money that you don't necessarily have to spend. The number two is cleaning supplies. Now, I am a big fan of good old-fashioned vinegar. You can take a cup of vinegar and use that as laundry detergent. You can wash dishes with it. You can clean with it, clean your floors with it. Vinegar is just a really good, inexpensive product to use. I bought this deal of vinegar for a couple of bucks at most. You also can make your own vinegar, apple cider vinegar. I've made a video on that, I believe. If I can find it, I will link it in the description below. But a buck, you know, at your local grocery store, I would stock up on. There are money saving extensions that you can add to your browser. One of my favorites is Capital One Shopping. You do not have to have a Capital One account. It's just a free browser. It doesn't cost you anything, but what it will do, you type something in, say in Amazon or somewhere like that, it will scour the entire internet looking for the best deals for that product that you're wanting. Sometimes it's Amazon, sometimes it's not. They sent me to Chewy to buy some cat supplies that I needed, and I saved probably $20 of what Amazon was going to charge on it. So that is one of the big ones. Honey is another one. They both have reward systems that will give you cash back. It may take a little bit for that to go through because they have to verify it through the stores, but I have received gift cards and money back on products that I'm going to buy on the internet anyway. Another big tip is get your grocery store's app on your phone when you go shopping. I know the local grocery store in Graham, they have an app. I signed up for it, and then when I use it, I just put in my phone number at the grocery store, and it works amazingly. They have given us very good discounts on a lot of their products. They have coupons you can click right on your phone, so you don't have to carry around paper coupons, which I absolutely hate because I'll clip them thinking I need that, and then I forget about them. This is on your phone. All you have to do is put your phone number in at the store, and it automatically takes that coupon out. It's a great way to save money. Another thing, if you have a big warehouse store like Sam's Club, which is what we have, or a Costco, it is worth the money to get a membership for that. And a lot of times you can find a sale on them. They'll be doing a promotion on the memberships. So it'll cost you a lot less money. If you have a business membership with Sam's Club, you get cash back, and it will totally pay for the membership itself. Find somebody who would want to split a membership with you. I'm going to split a membership with my folks, so it doesn't cost us any more than getting a regular membership, but we can go earlier in the mornings and you get all those deals back. you need to compare the prices. Buying in bulk, to me, is one of the easiest things I can do to save the money. One thing now is that we live about 14 minutes from a local grocery store, so I have to be very mindful of when I make those grocery store trips. I do meal planning. I do even video content that I'm doing a cooking video. I will write out all those things that I want to do, so I only can make 1 or 2 trips to the store a month. That's a good way to save on money. Another thing you can do is apps for your phone for gas. There are a lot of good apps out there. Tubebuddy is one of them, of many, that you can download, and it will tell you the cheapest gas in your area, so you can always get the best deal. There's also reward cards that you can use, like with Sam's and Kroger's and different grocery stores, that you get a discount on buying. Another big one that we're doing is turning off any extra appliances or lights that we are not using at the time. It's really easy to walk in a room and walk back out and leave the light on. Be sure and turn those lights out. You don't need them. Open your windows, open doors. That goes into my next thing. Don't turn on your AC before you have to. Now, I'm somebody who absolutely hates being hot, but I'm going to wait till the absolute last moment before I'm going to melt before I turn the AC on. Well, I use my fans. This house is really good about having great airflow, so I'm opening up windows and just getting used to it. Our grandparents didn't live with an air conditioner on all the time. We've kind of gotten, as a society, weak to, maybe being a little bit uncomfortable heat-wise or even cold-wise. Use a blanket instead of automatically turning your heater on. Those are some of the things that you can do that will help your energy bills, is just setting your thermostat higher or lower in the winter and summer. Cut the cost of your pet foods. I know it's a big fancy thing right now that you get the highest quality, most expensive pet foods, and I'm here to say stop. It is unnecessary. My cat is 9 years old and healthy. I mean, he's just a great kitty. Y'all have seen him on my live streams. We do not pay top brand for pet food. We buy the cheapest 9 Lives or something like that, that's just extremely inexpensive to have a pet, and he does just fine on it. The commercials will tell you have to buy the top line of pet food when you really don't, and a lot of times it's made at the same companies that make the more high-end stuff. So don't let advertisers fool you thinking that you have to get the best of everything, because you absolutely do not. The other thing, make coffee at home. This cup of coffee cost me roughly 10 cents to make, versus even $1 or, God forbid, a $5 at some of the big coffee places. Trust me, I like a Starbucks just as much as anybody else, but it is not feasible to spend that kind of money when I can make me a cup of coffee that tastes just as good, if not better a lot of times, right here at home for pennies. I've got a lot of shorts saying how to make some of the fancier coffees. I'll leave that either in the cards or in the description below. Go check those out. You can really make a good cup of coffee right at home. The other thing is buying name brand on your food. It's not always you get what you pay for, especially if you're not buying a lot of processed foods. You can make, say, Hamburger Helper for half the cost of what you're going to buy one of the boxes, and it's a lot better for you. Another thing, and I know this is going to be a controversial one, is always buying organic. I get it, but if you really want to buy organic vegetables, grow them yourself. Grow them at home, and it's a lot cheaper than spending twice as much at home. Another thing I want to point out, Bananas. I've got 2 bananas right here that, you know, it's on their way out. To me, bananas are going bad a lot quicker lately. If you've noticed, we like eating bananas. It's great potassium and that kind of stuff. But don't throw these out. Make banana bread with them. I've got a ton of different banana bread videos on my channel. Please go check them out, because you can make some really good banana bread for not that much money. It is not expensive to make some good banana bread, which leads me to bread itself. I just got a bread machine. I'm going to be making a lot of our bread here at the house. Now, we still get the sandwich bread at the store. I am determined to learn how to make good sandwich bread so we can stop doing this. There is so much that you can make yourself that costs you pennies versus buying name brand stuff at the store. But if you are out and just want a treat, every once in a while, I love to get a McDonald's coffee. I like their coffee. They make a really good iced coffee. I have the McDonald's app on my phone. That coffee, instead of $3, cost me 99 cents. So if you're going to splurge like that, get these. A lot of fast food places, a lot of restaurants have apps on their phone that will give you a pretty good discount if you use them. Really, my last tip in this video is to look for sales. My husband is famous for going in and I say, I need X this. He doesn't look at he may look at the price, but doesn't look at the ounces. How much are you paying for ounce? Sometimes a bigger can will be less money, or just different things. So read your labels, look at your sales ads. If you find a good sale on something like diced tomatoes or whatnot, buy extra. They had an amazing sale at a local grocery store that actually sources local products for meat. They had pork chops on for 99 cents a pound. Let me tell you what, I stocked up on those. I've got enough pork chops in my freezer to last us a while. But when you find a good sale like that, don't get just 1 or 2. Really kind of stock up on it, because it's going to save you money in the end. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you would like to make your own video on what your family's doing to cut prices in these very challenging times, do a hashtag CuttingCornersWithMamaZ. Let me know in the comments in this video that you did a video so I can add you to a playlist. Let's share and learn from each other, because there may be a lot of things that you're doing that I haven't listed. So let's get this collaboration going. I'd love to have you a part of it. It's an open invitation to anyone who would like to join. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining us today on this video, and we'll see you guys on the next video.